this earth spiritual training school, the soul must remember that it was created in the image and likeness of God. Therefore, each soul holds the inherent potential to become a co-creator with God through the discipline and mastery of the divine characteristics within. The soul possesses creative powers, the ability to create, to bless, and to forgive. Yet there is another essential faculty that must be consciously understood and mastered, the power of breath. In this spiritual golden age where the soul has the opportunity to transcend the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, the awareness of breath becomes a vital discipline. Breathing is a continuous and automatic process. We inhale and exhale without conscious thought. However, most have never been taught how to breathe in a way that fully supports the body and mind. For example, during physical exertion such as running, it is common to breathe through the mouth and to quickly draw in oxygen. While efficient for short-term exertion, this is not the optimal pattern for overall regulations and long-term vitality. Normally, we breathe into the nostrils and out through the nostrils. Breathing like this brings oxygen to the lungs and carbon dioxide out of the body. This brings oxygen into the lungs and into the bloodstream, but not into the brain. Without thinking, we inhale into the nostrils in an upward motion, which brings oxygen to the lungs. If we inhale into the nostrils in a downward breath, it brings the oxygen to the diaphragm. And on the exhale, with the mouth closed, the exhale will bring the oxygen to the brain when exhaling out of the nostrils. Proper breathing, as taught in many yogic traditions, is performed through the nostrils. Nasal breathing filters, warms, and regulates airflow, supporting more efficient oxygen exchange and activating the body's calming mechanisms. When the breath is into the diaphragm, rather than remaining shallow in the chest, it enhances oxygen delivery throughout the body, supports nervous system balance, and promotes mental clarity. In practices such as yoga or mindful movement, inhaling through the nostrils and allowing the breath to expand into the diaphragm, followed by a controlled exhale through the nostrils, helps release tension at points of stress within the body. This form of breathing engages the parasympathetic nervous system, allowing the body to relax and the mind to become more focused. As we age, conscious breathing becomes increasingly important, not only for physical vitality, but for cognitive clarity and emotional stability. In moments of stress, returning to slow, diaphragmatic breathing through the nose can calm the entire system, enabling clearer thinking and more balanced responses. To discipline and master the breath is to take another step towards self-mastery. Through this awareness, the soul becomes more attuned to its inner power and more capable of expressing its higher nature within this earth spiritual training. In this earth spiritual training school, the soul is called to remembrance, to awaken to the knowing that it was formed in the image and likeness of God. Within this sacred design lives the dormant radiance of the co-creator, awaiting activation through discipline, devotion, and mastery of the divine qualities seated within. The soul already carries the power of creation, blessings, and forgiveness. Yet there is a subtle gateway often overlooked, the sacred power of the breath. Much love and many blessings. Namaste. Visit us at www.thepathtooneness.com. Join the membership program for all the latest teachings from the Golden Ones. Visit us on Facebook and LinkedIn at thepathtooneness.com.